this website of yours, it asks the perfect question. Who is Don Gatlin, and why is he singing Kenny Rogers songs?
It's very simple. The reason I'm doing that, because first of all, I was a lifelong Kenny Rogers fan. Just vocally, he was a big influence on me. When I came to Nashville in the late 80s, he was one of my biggest influences that made me want to move to Nashville and pursue my career. Then as time went on, I got my own record deal. My brother and I were nominated for Duo of the Year 7 times for Duo of the Year at the ACM, CMA Awards, all those. We lost to Brooks and Dunn 7 times, but that's a good person to lose to.
Yeah, it is.
And so I continued on in between record deals. The smartest thing I ever did, and something I love to do, another passion of mine, is songwriting. And I wrote songs. I ended up writing songs for a lot of my heroes, from the Little River Band to Lee Greenwood to Ronnie Millsap, and especially the great Kenny Rogers. I wrote 2 songs for him. When I wrote the second song called Something's Wrong in Vegas, ironically, he asked me to come in and sing it with him in the studio. And after that led to him asking me and my band, Savannah Jack, to go on the road as his opening act. And we did 66 shows with Kenny all over the world. So when he retired in 2018, I woke up in the middle of the night. I was headlining a cruise ship. And I woke up in the middle of the night and I said, what if I took Kenny's band and kept his legacy going? And I'll include my 2 songs I wrote for Kenny, so I have my music in there. And I called up Randy Durman from the Kenny Rogers Band, then I called up Chuck Jacobs. Both guys had been playing with Kenny Rogers since the 1970s. And I called them up. They loved the idea. They couldn't think of anybody else who could even do this. And they knew what such a huge fan, how I knew the catalog, and how I watched, Kenny's great show every night and learned from him, what to do. After we did that, we had to call Kenny, and Kenny absolutely loved the idea. Totally endorsed it. He made all the legal stuff happen right away, so we had no problems. Gave me all his video footage of his movies, of his TV specials, him and Dolly. So it was really a full labor of love. Everybody was on board. Hello, this is Don Gatlin with the Kenny Rogers Band, and we are in concert at the beautiful South Point Casino, September 12th through the 14th. It's the Kenny Rogers Band with longtime opening act, me, Don Gatlin. Come and see us. It's going to be an amazing night. South Point Casino, September 12th through the 14th.